Brief information about vegetable soup recipes. A great vegetarian soup recipe not only helps you to feel good but also increases your appetite for the main meal. It's not really tough to make vegetarian soups, you just need to follow some basic steps to make them. To start with, you just have to use garlic, onions, other vegetables such as spinach, beans, green peas, cabbage. Now add vegetable broth or soup stock and other spices which can help you add your desired flavors. If you want to prepare a cold soup, then add fruits such as watermelon or tomatoes to it. Sometimes, if green onions, celery are also added along with onions, it's going to make much of a difference in taste. If little more herbs and spices like peppers, with mixes of oregano and rosemary are added, it makes such a great savory taste that everyone at your home will enjoy. It is recommended to add an appropriate amount of spices, as too much of them is not good for health. The secret behind making a savory vegetarian soup recipe includes the one with good texture. Texture of a soup can, however, be improved just by thickening the soup. Oriental cooks generally use one secret item in their soup recipes, which is flour or cornstarch, which thickens the recipe without using milk. Addition of cornstarch adds more texture or thickness to your soup. You just need to simply mix cornstarch with some warm water and then pour mixture while constant stirring into the soup. This process helps to thicken it. The best thing about soups is that it can be very well prepared ahead of time and kept in the freezer and served the other day. One thing to be kept in mind is that soup should be properly allowed to cool first and then only kept in the freezer. Also, it should be chilled so that the excess oil from the soup is properly removed before freezing it. Keep in mind the container in which you will be storing the soup has enough space so that the liquid inside the soup can easily expand. However, non-vegetarian soups are made with difference. Here meat is added to make it tastier. Apart from using spices, pepper and onion, soya sauce is also added to give some extra flavor. Brief information about vegetable soup recipes. A great vegetarian soup recipe not only helps you to feel good but also increases your appetite for the main meal. It's not really tough to make vegetarian soups, you just need to follow some basic steps to make them. To start with, you just have to use garlic, onions, other vegetables such as spinach,